Welcome back. This is Hacker, and today I'm streaming a throwback game, Command & Conquer 3, Tiberium Wars.
Welcome to the Battlefield Training Simulation, Commander. This scenario will help you get familiar with the basics of our command and control system. To get started, let's go over some basic camera controls for navigating the battlefield. To move the camera, hold down the right mouse button and drag the cursor in any direction. Move the camera now. Excellent.
Objective complete.
Throughout this training session, you can reference your objectives at any moment if you're having trouble figuring out what to do next. To access your objectives, click the flashing button in the top right of the screen. Next, we'll work on commanding units. We've granted you 2 squads of zone troopers.
Learn camera controls, learn unit controls.
Begin selecting these units by moving your cursor over the zone troopers. Notice that your cursor changes to a selection cursor. While your cursor is over the unit, left-click. Excellent. 1 squad of zone troopers is now selected. You can select multiple squads of units by left-clicking and dragging the mouse across them. Try selecting both squads of zone troopers by dragging a selection box across all of them. Both squads are now selected. To move selected units, move your cursor over empty terrain. You'll notice that it changes to a move cursor. This is a potential destination for your selected units. Some terrain, such as mountains and rivers, are not traversable and will give you a different cursor to inform you that you're not allowed to move units there. Issue a move command to your zone troopers into the designated area to the east by right-clicking on the terrain.
Let's move.
Good work. Your troops are moving out. This is the shooting range. Time for some target practice. If your zone troopers are still selected, right-click on the targets downrange and the zone troopers will fire on them. If your troops aren't selected, drag a box around the whole group and then open fire. Destroy all of the targets.
Oh yeah. We got this one. Have at it.
All targets are destroyed. Excellent work, Commander. Notice that one of your zone trooper squads has a special symbol hovering above it when it is selected. This squad is now a veteran squad. There are 3 levels of veterancy. As squads rank up, they deal more damage and become less vulnerable to enemy attacks. Now move your zone troopers over to this damaged building. Order your men to destroy the structure.
Time to go. Have at it.
Notice it took your men significantly longer to destroy the structure than the targets at the range. Zone troopers... Artillery may tear through structures, but may not be the most effective weapons against infantry. You'll need to pick the right unit for the enemy you're facing. Troop composition is an important part of commanding an army.
Just notice in advance, because of the nature of this game, I cannot receive chat.
Many units have special abilities. The zone troopers, for example, can use jump jets to boost themselves over obstacles and across rivers. Order your zone troopers to jump jet across this trench by selecting your zone trooper squads and left-clicking on the jump jets icon in the lower part of the unit portrait. You'll find it in the bottom right of your screen. Then left-click on a section of open terrain on the other side of the trench. Good work. Many units have special abilities and upgrades that you can use to great effect on the battlefield.
Objective complete.
Commander, you've been issued a Mobile Construction Vehicle, or MCV. This vehicle is the foundation for a new base and will allow you to build new structures. In the field, you'll be moving your MCV to a suitable area for base construction. Look for flat terrain. We've designated an area for you in this training simulation. Move your MCV to the designated area to begin base construction.
Get her moving.
Note that this large vehicle is defenseless and moves slowly, but it's heavily armored. You'll need to unpack the MCV before you can build a base. To do so, select your MCV and left-click on its Unpack ability, again found at the lower right attached to the unit portrait. This will convert your MCV into a stationary structure called a construction yard. Good work. By unpacking your MCV, you've established ground control and can now place additional structures in the vicinity of your construction yard. Additional structures will extend your ground control, allowing you to expand your base to cover more ground. Your base will need power to function. Begin the construction of a power plant by left-clicking on the power plant icon in the build menu. Good. Notice how your remaining credits decrease while the power plant is building. Each structure has a cost and build time associated with it. To find out how much a building costs and how long it'll take to build, move your mouse cursor over the building's icon in the build menu. The building is now ready. Note that the power plant button is highlighted, indicating that it's ready to be placed in the world. Left-click the power plant build button and move your cursor onto the terrain. The cursor will switch to a power plant icon and may be placed within the construction yard's build radius. Left-click to place the structure. If the power plant icon turns red, you're either trying to build the power plant outside of your construction yard's ground control radius, or you're trying to build it on impassable terrain. Good. Now your base has power. Notice the power meter on the right side of your screen. Each structure you build needs power to work properly. If your base runs low on power, some buildings will stop working, and others will work inefficiently. Buildings that stop working turn black. Now it's time to build a refinery so you can harvest Tiberium. Tiberium is an extremely valuable resource that can be refined and used to fund your operations. Build a refinery by clicking on the refinery icon. When it's ready, place your refinery in the same way you did your power plant.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Excellent. Note that the harvester unit automatically begins to seek out and collect Tiberium. Once the harvester has reached capacity, it'll return and unload its Tiberium for processing. You'll get credits when this happens. With your economy established now and power available, you can begin to build production structures. A barracks will allow you to train infantry. Build a barracks and place it on the terrain just like you did with your power plant and refinery.
Construction complete. Objective complete. New construction options.
Good work. Now you can start building an army. To access the list of infantry units that you can train, either select the barracks or click on the Unit Production tab now. You always have the option to click directly on the structure, or simply use the tabs on the interface in the upper right. Click on the Rifleman Squad icon to train a squad of GDI riflemen.
Training.
Click on the unit multiple times and you'll train multiple squads. Train 3 squads of riflemen.
Training.
You can pause production of a unit or structure by right-clicking on its icon while it's being built. If you left-click on a paused unit or structure, production will resume. If you right-click on a paused unit or structure, production will be canceled and any credits spent will be refunded. Good work, Commander. You've managed to build a base and train a small force of infantry. Now you'll fight a mock battle against another commander. He will command the red team, and you will command the blue team.
Objective complete.
The red team may attack at any moment. Before they do, garrison your riflemen inside this abandoned building. To garrison the building, select your squads and right-click on the abandoned building to send them in.
You can also hotkey units by pressing Control and then a number. This one is hotkeyed as squad number 2.
Securing structure.
Your units are now taking advantage of cover inside the building. While garrisoned, your troops can still fire out, but are protected from enemy fire. Note that if the structure becomes severely damaged, your troops will be ejected. Here comes the red team.
Enemy units sighted.
You've successfully defeated the red team's strike force. To clear the garrison building, select the building and click on the Evacuate All button.
Objective complete.
Trooper squad.
Now it's time to build some more forces. When you feel you're ready, move your forces out into the field, find the red team's base, and destroy it.
That's right. Let's do it. Sit tight. We got
Unit under attack.
You've discovered the red team's base. Target their structures and take them down.
Let's do it. Pin him down. Have at it.
Unit promoted. Objective complete.
Great job, Commander. You've learned all the basics you'll need to lead GDI forces into battle. You might try starting with the GDI campaign next, as it reinforces and builds upon the lessons you've learned in this training session.
Philadelphia uplink successful. Welcome back, Commander. Today's threat level is low. The state of the planet is deteriorating. Tiberium infestation has reached critical levels. Red zones have suffered the worst contamination and cannot support human life. Yellow zones are dangerously contaminated, but contain most of the world's population. Decades of war and civil unrest have left these regions in a state of social collapse. The Brotherhood of Nod operates virtually unchallenged in these zones. They take advantage of the chaos to recruit members and disguise their military infrastructure. Nod's leader is a charismatic figure we know only as Kane. Kane is determined to accelerate the spread of Tiberium, believing it is the catalyst for the next stage of human evolution. However, in recent years, the Brotherhood has been suspiciously quiet, with little terrorist activity. The remainder of the Earth's surface is unscarred by Tiberium outbreak. These blue zones are considered the last refuge and hope of the civilized world, and are under the protection of the Global Defense Initiative. You have been assigned command of the GDI forces stationed on the eastern seaboard of the United States. Good luck, Commander.
Commander, General Jack Granger, good to have you on board. These are interesting times. I don't know if you know it, but INOPS has downgraded Nod's threat level to low. With Kane apparently dead, Nod's been fractured by internal power struggles. Recruitment's down 25%, and they've abandoned 4 bases in the last year. The prediction is another decade of peace. I say it's the calm before the storm. 28 years of fighting out, there's one thing I can say with absolute certainty. As long as there's Tiberium on Earth, Nod is a serious threat. If our intel says otherwise, it's because Nod wants us to take them off our radar. That's why I want you to go to North Carolina. Zone security stopped what looked like a produce delivery truck yesterday, but it turned out to be a Nod vehicle. Before it could be searched, the driver blew it up, himself along with it. I want you to take some troops down there, see what you can turn up. Hopefully I'm wrong and this is just a false alarm. But if I'm right, be prepared for the worst. This is Lieutenant Sandra Telfair. She's from INOPS. She'll give you all the details of the mission. Lieutenant?
Thank you. Good afternoon, Commander. Glad to be of service. Here's what we know so far. After the delivery truck incident, we turned Sky Sentry onto the area. And bingo, we located a high-output sub-Terra energy grid in the middle of nowhere. Obviously, Nod's up to no good. Your ace in the hole is an old base we have there. Bring it back online and you can recon the entire area. My advice is to engage the enemy only if necessary. No telling what those maniacs are hiding down there. Good luck, Commander. I'm here if you need me.
Greetings, Commander. This is GDI Battle Command. Here to get you up to speed on some of the ground operations for this mission.
Establishing video uplink.
Commander, we need you to locate the old GDI outpost and investigate rumors of a Nod presence in the area.
Incoming transmission. This outpost was abandoned many years ago after its strategic value waned. Once you arrive at the outpost, it can be reactivated remotely.
Good to be off normal patrol duty. Ready for orders, Commander.
Roger out.
Enemy units
This
sighted.
darkness is basically the fog of war.
Unit under attack.
Engage.
Establishing video uplink.
Looks like Nod is here after all. Eradicate the Nod forces occupying our outpost. Once those forces are evicted, we'll restore the outpost remotely, granting you access.
Intelligence data updated.
Tiberium is the only resource you need to collect. Once you've built a refinery, your harvester will automatically seek it out. Once the harvester is full, or the field is depleted, the harvester will return and begin refining the Tiberium.
Intelligence data updated.
This is your mobile construction vehicle. Once it is unpacked, it'll allow you to construct various structures.
Intelligence data updated. Establishing video uplink.
Commander, you will need a bigger force to stop Nod. Select your construction yard or the structure tab on the command bar, then click the barracks icon.
Incoming transmission. Before engaging more Nod forces, bolster your own army with infantry. From your construction yard, build a barracks. Then from your barracks, train 3 rifleman squads. Construction complete. Intelligence data updated. New construction options. Training.
Rifle squad ready.
From a barracks or other production structure, you can queue up multiple units. Multiple structures of the same type allow for additional build queues.
Ready.
Intelligence data updated.
Rifle squad.
Objective
Riflemen,
complete.
move out. Ground support. Roger out.
Enemy units.
Yes, sir, we'll hold the line.
Complex is under attack. Unit under attack.
Commander, your base is low on power. For additional power, build a power plant from your production tab.
Building. Incoming transmission. To restore your base to full power, build a power plant. Remember, when your base is low on power, units and structures build much slower.
In the meantime, you can remove buildings from the power grid to free up more power. This will allow the rest of your base to continue functioning. To do this, click on the lightning bolt button at the top of your command bar, then click on a structure. Only structures that require power can be turned off. You may need to turn off more than one structure in order to meet your power requirements.
New construction options.
Well done. The green power bar located on the left side of the minimap indicates that your base now has enough power.
Incoming transmission. Repair the command post to help restore this GDI base to full operational capacity. Building online. Repairing. Objective complete. Battlefield expanded.
Commander, it seems Nod has noticed us. They're sending a force to destroy our base. Quickly build and deploy a watchtower base defense from the support structure tab.
Building. New bonus objective. Construction complete. Bonus objective complete. Unit under attack. Establishing video uplink.
All right, Commander. You need to push forward and destroy the Nod outpost guarding that bridge. I'm sending reinforcements now.
Incoming transmission. Nod presence appears to be minor. Eliminate these dangerous Nod structures. Missile squad reinforcements have arrived. New unit types available for training at the barracks.
Ground support. Riflemen, move out.
On account of the Nod presence, additional squads of missile soldiers have been requisitioned. The missiles are much more effective against structures than standard GDI rifles.
Unit lost. Unit under attack. Intelligence data updated. New bonus
Squad ready.
objective. Training.
Rifle squad ready. Yes, sir. Hostiles identified.
Unit under attack.
Ground support. Engage. Line them up. Engage.
Unit promoted.
Clear to
Objective
engage.
complete. Incoming transmission. Further investigation of the area is needed. Repair the bridge so that our troops can cross the river.
I can figure it out. I'll find a way inside.
Engineers have two important functions. First, they can repair structures and bridges. Second, they can capture enemy structures and tech buildings, allowing you full control of these structures.
Build the second infantry queue. Okay.
To do this, select your engineer and then right-click on the structure you wish to repair or capture.
Building. New bonus objective.
Engineers are not
I already did that.
combat units and cannot protect themselves. Additional engineers can be trained at the barracks.
New unit types available for training at the barracks. Intelligence data updated.
Good, I got it. Okay.
Objective complete. Battlefield expanded. Bonus objective complete. New bonus objective. Structure sold. Bonus objective complete.
Soldiers! Over there.
And I got a militia squad. That's Nod.
Squad ready. Roger out. Move!
New bonus objective. Training.
I got their codes. Commander? On my way. Everything's ready. I see it. I'm on my way.
Yes, sir. Roger out.
Unit under attack. Unit lost. Establishing video uplink.
Those Nod vehicles present a problem, Commander. Build an airfield and then some Orcas. They are great against ground vehicles and good against structures. However, Orcas have limited ammunition and will return to their airfields when they run out.
Objective Silos needed. Incoming transmission. Orca reinforcements are set to arrive soon. You will need to build an airfield in order to maintain any aircraft. Building. Building. Construction complete. Bonus objective complete. Construction complete. Drone power. New construction options. Building offline. Building. Training. Incoming transmission. Commander, it is imperative that you destroy the Nod base. Eliminate these key Nod structures to rid this area of Nod presence.
Each landing pad can only sustain one air unit. Each airfield has 4 landing pads. Once an air unit has expended its ammo supply, it must return to its landing pad. Otherwise, it will crash.
Unit lost. Building online. Unit under attack.
Stay together now!
Orca unit. Orca ready, sir. Moving in. Approaching target. Take it out.
Unit under attack.
Attack is a go. Pilot responding. Closing in.
Unit under attack.
Target acquired. Take it out. Orca in flight. Returning to base.
Silos needed.
Command. Moving in.
That Nod base is quite large, Commander. I'm granting you access to the ion cannon controls. Use the ion cannon to eliminate the base.
Ion cannon control mode active. Ion cannon controls online. Positioning over eastern seaboard. Fire when ready. Destroy the Nod base quickly before it can cause more trouble. Objective complete. Establishing video uplink.
Excellent work, Commander.
Mission accomplished.
Commander, Nod's clearly planning something, and judging by the size of that force you exposed, it's a major offensive. Now, I've already called for an emergency D9 briefing, but the timing couldn't be worse. All the directors are up in the Philadelphia of that damn energy summit, and
I'm
God
sorry
knows...
to interrupt, General. I've just been informed. There's been an attack on Goddard Space Center in Maryland. We should be receiving visual data any second.
Good Lord. You realize what they've done? Nod's just taken out the entire northeastern ASAT defense system, all our anti-missile capability.
for Philadelphia.
Heaven help us.
The Philadelphia is vulnerable now. Yay! Okay. Yeah, the in-house specialist ribbon is a little harder to get than the other two.
And in global news today, the annual GDI Energy Summit is still underway aboard the space station Philadelphia. Our own Cassandra Blair reports on the landmark goals set for this year's summit.
When top administrators return to work here tomorrow, they're hoping for a new fiscal agenda. According to Director Kinsberg, one of the key talking points for this year's summit is shifting resource allocation from defense to ecology, where the eradication of Tiberium is now viewed as a more pressing concern than the containment of...
Excuse the interruption, but we're getting breaking news on the Philadelphia. Apparently, just moments ago, there was an accident. That's obviously something that's gone terribly wrong. We're going to do our best to confirm what we're all seeing, but this time, we have no idea what possibly could have caused a tragedy of this magnitude. We're going to go live now to Cassandra Blair back outside the Northeastern Admin Building. Cassandra.
William, I don't know if you can hear me, but it's incredible. There's so much smoke you can't see more than 10 meters, and there's debris falling all over the city. Ah!
Unbelievable.
The destruction of the Philadelphia was not an accident. It was a merciful bullet to the head of a malignant ideology. It was the death of fear and the birth of hope. Rejoice, children of Nod, the blood of your oppressors will flow, and 50 years of tyranny will finally end. Transformation is coming. A new day will dawn. The future is ours.
Unbelievable. Hold on. We're getting breaking news now from our Northwestern affiliate.
And they just came out of nowhere. No warning, nothing. Bombs started dropping. And from what we can tell, there is no sign of GDI retaliation at all. It's just a massacre.
Commander, all hell's broken loose. Nod's launched preemptive strikes in every major blue zone across the board. Most of our troops are pinned down. Our ASAT defense system is still offline, and I have no goddamn idea who's running the show at GDI. This is no time to stand on protocol. The entire northeastern seaboard's been overrun, and we're taking the worst of it right here in D.C.
General, they're starting evac procedures.
You go ahead, Sandra.
Sir, you can't wait here.
That is an order, Sandra.
Sir.
Kiersey James and Theater Ops will bring you up to speed. It's all on you now, Commander. I need you to take back this city.
All right, Commander, here's the latest. Nod forces are going in for the kill, closing in on the Pentagon. As you know, there is no more vital structure in the region. It is the center of our command and control network. If we lose the Pentagon, it could be the beginning of the end. You cannot let this happen.
Captain Hunter, no!
Incoming transmission. The Pentagon's defenses are without power. Restore power by capturing the power plants with engineers.
Keep your weapon ready.
Intelligence data updated.
Entering combat zone.
I got all I need. It's all ready.
Unit promoted. Enemy unit sighted.
Yes, sir! This way, rifle squad! Assault fire! Roger out. That's it! Keep them down!
Unit under attack.
Move! Riflemen, move out. Yes, sir, we'll hold the line.
Everything's ready. I'll see you there.
Enemy unit sighted.
Ground support. Understood. Keep your weapon ready. Move!
Commander? Prepping control codes.
Building captured.
I got this one.
Our base is under attack. Building
Won't
captured.
be long.
Building captured. Objective complete.
That power will buy the Pentagon some time.
Incoming transmission. Take control of the Pentagon with an engineer to restore command and control systems.
Everything's ready. I'll fix it, no problem.
Reporting in.
Our base is under attack.
Keep your weapon ready.
Structure repaired. Establishing video uplink.
Reporting in.
Nice work, Commander. The radar is back online. Just in the nick of time, too. I'm seeing massive troop movements coming from the west. I'm sending you the coordinates. God damn it. Nod has destroyed the power plants. The defense systems are offline. You're gonna have to defend the Pentagon the hard way.
They bombed the power plant!
Incoming transmission. Reinforcements. Unit lost. Establishing
Garrison force
video
en route.
uplink.
Commander, infantry such as the riflemen and rocket squads can hold down an area more effectively by garrisoning a nearby building. Give your troops a move order into an empty building to garrison the building.
Intelligence data updated.
Ground support. Garrison force en route.
Unit promoted. Reinforcements have arrived.
Good afternoon. Sorry we're late. We ran into a little resistance across the river.
Intelligence data updated. Establishing video uplink. Objective.
These APCs are transports. They can carry units inside them. You can load and unload troops just like a garrison building by giving a move order into them to load the troops, or by clicking the drop-off button and then targeting the ground where you want to unload the troops. Also like garrison buildings, most units can fire from inside the transport.
Yes, sir. Securing structure.
Our rifles ain't doing much of that building, sir. You stick to shooting the infantry. We'll clear out those garrisons.
Establishing video uplink.
GDI Grenadiers excel at clearing enemy garrison structures. Give your Grenadiers an attack order on an enemy structure to clear the bad guys out of the building.
Unit sighted. Intelligence
All right,
data
guys.
updated. Incoming transmission.
They're not ready for-
The Brotherhood of Nod has hastily erected a forward base at the top of the hill. Ensure Nod cannot regroup for another attack on the Pentagon by destroying this forward headquarters. Intelligence data updated. New bonus
What do you say?
objective.
Grenades ready? Right on. What do you say? You bet.
APC, what's the plan?
How's your throwing arm?
Ready when you are.
Grenades ready? Send over.
Promoted.
How's your throwing arm?
Unit under attack.
Commander? Operations underway.
Enemy unit
Stand by for
sighted.
assault. Move in on them. Park it there.
New
Ready
bonus
weapons.
objective. Unit
Take 'em
under
out.
attack.
Stand by for assault. Move in on them. Ready weapons. Give it to them.
Unit under attack. Bonus objective complete.
Stand
Reinforcements
by
have
for assault.
arrived. Reinforcements ready.
Ready when you are. Operations underway. Ready weapons. Personnel carrier. APC, what's the plan? Take them
Unit
out.
under attack.
Fire! Right away. Operations underway. Target confirmed. Take them out.
Bonus objective complete.
In transit. Hang on. In transit. Right away. APC, ready for action, sir. We're coming. APC, what's the plan? Commander? APC standing by. Park it there. Ready when you are. Hang on. Stand by for assault.
Unit under attack.
Move in on them. In transit.
Unit
Right
lost.
there! Fire! Give it to them! We're coming.
Unit promoted.
Right there! Stand by for assault. Ready weapons. Fire! Take them out!
Unit
Stand by
under
for
attack.
assault. Right there! Give it to them!
Objective complete.
Move in on them.
Mission accomplished.
Good work, Commander. You secured the Pentagon. Unfortunately, the whole region is still in danger. We have multiple hotspots up and down the coast. If you retake Langley Air Force Base, you'll have air support for all the remaining battles. Or you can go after Hampton Roads. Nod's landing troops there. Retaking that base cuts off Nod's supply lines, reducing their ability to reinforce and gaining you access to APCs. With those two assets secure, you can focus on the rest of DC.
Hey, got them all. here's where it gets difficult. Let's do the Air Force Base.
Nod's taken away our air support for this region. We're going to take it back. Your best bet is a coastal landing to reinforce a small GDI outpost still holding on. From there, you can mount an offensive while I prepare some naval support.
Reinforcements ready. Incoming transmission.
That's it!
This GDI base is the last fighting resistance in the area. Eliminate the assaulting Nod forces to take control of the base. Unit under attack.
Forward advance! Assault fire!
Unit lost.
Fire! Move out! Make a push! Fire! Affirmative.
Objective complete.
Move!
New construction options. Our base is under attack. Intelligence data updated. Harvester under attack.
Ground support.
Grenadier Squad!
Incoming transmission. Commander, there are 2 functional hangars left. If we can take them back, the Orca could provide air support for our troops. Establishing video uplink.
Commander, Nod forces are attacking our airfield. You need to get in there ASAP and save the key structures.
Unit under attack.
Thanks for getting me out of that mess. I didn't think High Command would respond so quickly.
Our base is under attack. Tiberium exposure detected. Harvester under attack.
Got it. We can get in there and designate a target for bombardment.
The GDI snipers can designate targets for long-range bombardment from artillery pieces. Select an artillery piece such as the battleship and click the bombardment button to activate it.
Well, that's it for this stream. If you like this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to leave a like, and remember to subscribe to stay updated with all my new videos. If you are watching on Twitch, please follow so you can stay updated. Thanks for watching.